Whither or when thou goest, how and why you flee, in what matter or mode you glide or thrash, there's the mercy of the bond. There's the moment you wake or refuse to ever sleep again. There's still your face when the wind's so fat it curls in the field to lick its wounds, and my promise to be there, conspicuously mad in my devotion.
Hey pals, it's been really lonely here. I feel like my apartment is getting smaller and smaller each day. The walls closing in around me, and I'm left with just my thoughts. My only escape has been my daily walk. I felt a little silly at first, smiling at others through my mask. But I was just grateful to see other people's faces and imagine the smiles forming with the crinkling around their eyes. As I walked to the shop yesterday, I passed this giant sunflower growing in someone's yard and thought of you all. I can't believe how long it's been since we took turns sharing sunflower seeds at our brother's baseball games. So I couldn't help myself when I passed by a package of sunflower seeds at the store. And I also found this gorgeous wind chime hanging in the corner of the store. It helps fill the deafening silence of the apartment and drown out some of the thoughts of loneliness. I wish you could hear it, but there isn't a way to send sound through letters yet. But come to think of it, I can send taste, so I think I'm going to pack some sunflower seeds in the envelope, so you'll have some taste of my life here. Toodles, Rachel.
Hello again. I've been watching this building being constructed from my apartment window. Over 2 weeks, I've watched them flatten the ground, put up walls and a roof. It's become a little routine for me. It's something to look forward to in the morning and check through my blinds. I don't know how they do it because in this same amount of time, I've only managed to pull my eyes back into focus. Even then, I only stare at the lights at my ceiling. They've created something out of nothing, which is more difficult than destroying something, so I don't know why I still feel so exhausted. I can't even make myself scrub the candle wax I spilled on my desk from last week. I wonder how long I'll let it stay. I'm now realizing I've kind of grown attached to those purple wax splats. I'm up with a name, so please write back. Al.
Greetings! My life is a constant traffic jam. The abrupt stop in our world does not mean that I've stopped doing things. I can't. If I stop moving, inertia hits, and it hits hard. It feels like I'm in a constant state of falling. My heart races in my chest, blood rushes in my ears, and all my breath leaves my body. It's not a pleasant experience. So, here are some methods to keep the crushing weight of the world out of your brain. Gardening, dancing, collage, putting stars on everything you own, letter writing, guess which one I'm on. When all else fails, try cutting your hair. It doesn't matter what you look like because who are you going to see? Shit, I'm thinking about it again. I need to find something new. Maybe poetry? All my love, Elisabette. P.S. Al, I suggest naming it Melvin.
Hey everyone, long time no see. This year's been really quiet without you guys. Not sure when, but at some point I decided to find the silver lining in this whole pandemic thing. With darkened shop windows and empty restaurants, the only thing that felt open to me was the ground beneath my feet and the sun in my face. This summer, I witnessed unimaginable views in places I would have never pictured myself in. I discovered some new interests and dug up old ones, like poetry, Elisabette. I've decided I want to live like this forever. Off the grid, traveling to far-off places, and finding work where and if I need it. Sounds absolutely wonderful, doesn't it? If I bought a van, would anyone travel with me? Talk to you all soon. Love, Liv.
Howdy, y'all. I miss you. Even when I'm with my new friends, it is hard to ignore that you consume my mind. I may be able to mask it around others, but you know me well enough. I've noticed everything is a distraction until I get to my next destination. You. Creativity is where I've found my safety. Exercising my creativity has truly been an outlet. It gives me power. I have the power to be myself. I have the power to create things that make me happy. There are friendships imprinted in our hearts that will never be diminished by time and distance. Brynn.
Hello, friends. I tend to spend a lot of time in daydreams these days. I wonder if you're doing the same. I can't help but think of the concerts and crowds I'd love to be swimming in right now. This year has officially gotten too long. Sometimes I find myself imagining camp on the island, listening to the whistling wind, making shelters and fires out of found branches, and comforting the kids when they're homesick. Singing with our arms around one another. Hugs are gonna feel new again. The best thing since sliced bread. All I can do now is to live in those memories. Listen to their music ring in my ears, picture their flames, and spark those old feelings, forgotten seeds of togetherness, into beautiful little blossoms, even if only in my imagination. Love, Olive.